there's still a lot of the patriarchal conditioning that we suffer from. And I'm sitting in my living room and I'm thinking, I'm just really angry about all this stuff. And I'm thinking, oh, you know, what are we going to do? And how is this going to change? And then Awaken the Goddess just came to me, just like that. And it was, everything just went completely silent. You know, I normally have a little bit of a ringing in my ears. That went, the birds outside the cars, you know, all the kids outside playing, it all stopped. I couldn't hear anything. It was just me and this idea. And I just said, I thought it and I said it out loud. Okay, no. What I thought was, wow, this is really important. And then what I said was, okay, I got the message. And then everything went back to normal.
Wow.
And then
like gifted, like,
and then I thought, oh God, this is massive. How can I do this? How can I do?
Wow. Oops.
Yeah.
Sameena, I've got this really weird laptop and it just said to me that your connection...
So, you know, I mean...
Hang on 1 second. I've got a weird connection going on. It's telling me I'm connected. And then it just said that it's unstable. So you're back again. And I got the gist of what you were saying. I hope we recorded that. But it's like you got a download. It's like you were given this information that was sent to you to create a goddess day. So you've just kind of explained that, because I felt like I want to say to you, what is a goddess to you? But it feels to me like whatever you were downloaded, this little ancient wisdom of matriarchy and how we were sort of basically, you know, made to become part of this man's world where everything was about very much structure and alignment and goal and money and power focused. And so it sounds to me like you were just given all this information, and now you've just created this day for women and men. I've got men wanting to come to this day. Is it for men as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Men can come, because the thing is, I'm hoping that one day Awaken the Goddess will turn into something, not that I'm creating by myself, but that so many women are getting involved with and just awakening the conscious male and the conscious masculine as well. Because at the moment, we've got a lot of toxic, we've got a lot of toxic masculinity happening, you know, and we need to change that. And it is us, it is women that will be able to change it, because women are natural leaders. No matter what we're told by the patriarchy, women naturally lead. They naturally lead. The sort of the mood and the energy that a woman brings to any unit, so any team or any family, that's what drives anything forward. You know, like the World Health Organization, I was doing a course a long time ago, and they were doing a lot of research, and they found that when they went into communities in the third world, if they elevated the women actually took the entire community with them. Whereas if they gave those chances to the men, it was just the men that benefited. They didn't take anyone with them. Like, look at that. This is what we are as women. Right, so it's like, and you know, you need the conscious male, the conscious sort of masculine in your life as well to sort of push you up and to feel confident enough in himself to let you stand there in your power. So absolutely, it's for men, and I'm hoping that one day so many conscious men will get on board and they'll be delivering this message to other men, because a lot of what we're having, the toxic masculine cannot really hear what the divine feminine is saying, because they're too much in that. And when you've got other conscious men telling them that, hang on a minute, this isn't the way it's supposed to be, this is the way we'll do it, when you've got that toxic masculinity, it needs to be met with the conscious masculinity to rebalance that. But we're going to be the ones to lead that and to guide that and to help men to push that forward.
That
makes sense, right?
Covered in goosebumps, Sameena. And I was just, intention was just to keep these interviews. This is the run up to my book, which is the Middle-Aged Goddess Playbook, which is all about this. And what you're saying, you know, all of us women who are at this Awaken the Goddess Festival that you've organised for Saturday, this coming Saturday, the book I've written, and all the amazing women who are doing the workshops and the talks at the festival, we're all part of this tribe, aren't we? We're all, and it's growing and growing and growing. It's gaining momentum. You know, it's so exciting. And I think men are coming on board.
Absolutely, yeah.
I
mean, you know what, Shakti, I don't actually know what direction Awaken the Goddess is going to take. It might carry on being a one-day festival, or it might, we're frozen at the minute, actually. I don't know if you can still hear me.
Yeah. I'm going to, you know what? You have frozen. Have I frozen as well? She's frozen. Lovely, lovely Sameena. I'm going to get my laptop fixed and I'm going to do this again with you sometime. Poor woman is... Oh, dearie me.
Okay, you're back.
Yeah. It's definitely my laptop. I think it's definitely my laptop. I actually can't even see you now. Oh, where are you? So I don't...
Oh, can't you?
Oh, it's recording. Now, I don't know what happened, and I don't know if I can edit this down, but I think...
You will be able to edit it, don't worry.
Oh, I will?
Yeah.
How? I have to work out how. So where were we? So we just had a little blip there. So we were just saying that you don't know where this is going to go. That at the moment it's a one day. It's going to get bigger, isn't it? I can feel it. It's going to get bigger.
Well, the thing is, yeah, I mean, I don't know. So after this festival, I'm going to take a couple of months off, and just sort
you
of
need
really
it.
just really think about where. So I had a soul plan reading recently with Hayley, who's going to be at the festival. Wow. And she talked about the fact that that I actually have an innate channeling thing, which is probably where Awaken the Goddess came from. And I never thought of that as channeling before. And I'm thinking to myself, actually, you know what, whenever I meditate, I always get these little things, these little ideas, these little insights. So I think I just need to take a little bit of time and just really sort of think, okay, where's Awaken the Goddess going to go? Because at the moment, a one-day thing, it's not enough to last a person a year, is it?
No, it's not, is it? No, it's absolutely not. Yeah. Mm. I mean, I was interviewing a lovely lady yesterday called Jay Diamond, and I was listening to her talk, and I thought, Jay, you need to be at the Awaken the Goddess Festival next year. And it's like, there's so many amazing women out there that've got so much to share. You know, what a great arena to just put even more people in and have a weekend, you know, have a week, have a week in somewhere amazing. You know, it's endless, isn't it? Just bringing everyone together, because it's happening in pockets all around the world now. It's happening.
Yeah.
And so many women are wanting to hear and know more. Because I was so surprised last year at the festival. I think it was when Shakti Sundari was doing her workshop. I was so saddened to hear what women were saying. Like, they thought that when you'd gone through menopause, you didn't have orgasms and all sorts of things. Yes, that women were saying. It was really like, wow. You know,
I thought, like, after your menopause, I mean, you suffer a little bit of dryness, but after that, you kind of take on this fire energy where you're like, okay, you've dealt with all this sort of uncertainty of your younger years and everything, and you're like, really, I think, isn't it true that if you suffer from a lot of symptoms and you go through menopause in quite a harsh way, that's your body's way of telling you haven't dealt with your shit yet, deal with it because you've got work to do now, you know, and oh God, no! It just really, oh wow!
It's yes. So you need to meditate.
No, I was just gonna say, I can't wait till my menopause. I can't wait to be like this fire-breathing woman that just is so sure of herself and in her power.
And that is, for me, that is the goddess energy. And if we don't claim that, we're going to go down that road of old age. We've got to claim that. It is there for the taking. I've got goosebumps again. Because for me, that's what the goddess is. You've come into this time in your life now, whatever age it is, where you're in your power. You know, you are in touch with your sexy, radiant, and you're not being put down. You're not being put down for being mutton dressed as lamb, or being put down for being a woman. And shame, you know, the whole shame thing is just a huge subject, how we've all been shamed into expressing our true amazing orgasmic nature. You know, we are these rays of light that are, you know, that we have this chaos about us, we have this flow, and we've been put down to be fitted into this box of patriarchy that's made us, you know, very masculine. And so we've just been driven down this one way thinking, so programmed. Apparently, Jay said yesterday, I heard her saying that 95% of our beliefs are unconscious. So we don't even know, we're not even aware of what our beliefs are, because we've been so brought up with the masculine, you know.
Absolutely, 100%.
It is Awaken the Goddess. Sweetheart, I need to go because I want to see these really mini interviews for 10 minutes as a little prelude up to the day of the festival, the day of my book launch. But I'd love to interview again to put into a little private group that I'm going to create on Facebook. So I'd love to have another one with you when my laptop's working better as well. But yeah, thank you so much for your time. Sorry we had so much trouble trying to get Zoom to work today.
That's okay.
And I'm really, really, really looking forward to Saturday. I saw you in a little live status today, and your excitement was like a young child, like just you were beaming with excitement. It was so authentic, and it was so lovely to see you like that, you know, 'cause you should be so proud of what you've put together, what you've pulled off. It's amazing. Thank you.
No, thank you.
And as I said to you, I'm doing a workshop on Saturday. I haven't prepared it at all, because I'm really going with my goddess flow and trusting that heart circle, whatever needs to come up in the heart circle will come up. And that's
cool. I mean, as long as you get in there on time and you start on time and finish on time, everything else, you know, is just as it's supposed to be. Right?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, darling. See you on Saturday.
All right, see you then. Bye.
Bye.